Hey guys, this is Mark Yo here again and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I accidentally found my oldest smartphone. Take a guess what phone it is. Give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. You guys get it right? Yes, it's the iPhone 3GS, announced in 2009, and I bought it 2 months before the launching of iPhone 4 in 2010. This actually was my very first smartphone when I really knew nothing about tech or phones or tablet. I just knew that I needed a smartphone, and this actually cost me more than 2k Malaysian ringgit that time, and it was a lot of money, especially for someone like me who just started working for a couple of years. Then I was using this phone until 2011 when the first Galaxy Note came out, and I switched to it because of the huge 5.3-inch screen. So this phone is really an antique already in 2011, but this phone still works until now, even after 11 years. So who knows, 10 years from now there will be people who wants to buy from me as antique, as a collection. So let's take a moment to appreciate the box. Nothing fancy here. So the one I bought is actually the 16 gig of internal memory, black color. And for information, the RAM available on this phone is actually 256 megabyte. Okay, it's not gigabyte, it's megabyte. 256 megabyte. Are you guys excited? I know I am. Let's open the box. Wow, the legendary 3GS. So this one actually has a 3.5-inch TFT screen, and this is actually the earpiece and also the home button. Look at the bezel, it's huge. And to the left you actually have a mute slider here, okay, and also the volume up and down button. To the right, nothing. And above here you have the 3.5mm headphone jack, and also the slot for mini SIM. Okay, it's not micro SIM, it's not nano SIM, it's actually mini SIM. Maybe I should just show it to you guys. Yep. So I have my SIM card here, and this is actually the power button. And here, this is actually the port for your 16-pin charging connector, and you have a bottom firing speaker here. Okay, let me try to on it. Hopefully I still have some juice. Yep, this is actually the legendary Apple logo. Put it aside, and we go dive in. So this is actually, so you have SIM ejector, okay, and some manuals, blah blah blah, and the Apple sticker. Nice. Put it aside. And this is actually the cable, so which connect to USB-A to the 16-pin. So it's kind of legendary, use it for a very long time. And this is actually the classic 5-watt charger, 5-watt slow charger, and your earphone. Still nice. If you press the home button, the legendary slide to unlock. Wow, look at the icons. So it still support 3G using my DG SIM card. And if you notice, there's no selfie camera, and at the back here you actually have a 3.15 megapixel camera that supports video recording 480p up to 30 frames per second. Okay, and basically it's still smooth, it's not the fastest. So Facebook still works, Instagram, and some of the games still work on this phone. Unfortunately, YouTube is not working, and the Safari also not working very well. Call quality is actually below average. You can still hear, and people can still hear you, but not really that great. So this is actually the spotlight for you to search for the items that you want. The shortcut. And if you look at the setting, so this phone is actually on iOS 6.1.6. So it came out of the box with iOS 3, but the most updated ones you can upgrade it to 6.1.6. So basically I don't really like iOS 6 on this phone. Actually it makes it sluggish. Not too bad. So here you can only swipe for notification, for weather, and also some stocks. And if you want to adjust your brightness, you have to go inside and also to adjust your wallpaper. Super old-fashioned. So Bluetooth still works. Basically everything still works on this phone, even calling. Let me try to call. Even though the speaker quality is not that great. With me here I have some of my collection. The ZTE Exxon 7 launched in 2016, and the latest Mi 11 launched this year, the flagship of 2021. So if you can see the evolution of phones over the years, from 3.5 inch to 5.5 to 6.8. So this is actually gigantic. It's so amazing. Phones evolve over the past 11 years. So this phone actually weighs at 135 grams, and if you can see the TFT screen, the resolution is actually at 320 times 480 pixel. I mean, the power button still perform nicely. It's just that sometimes you have to press it very hard, and even so this is how you do multitasking. So this one actually brings back all the memories. I hope that this phone will still last for another 10 and 20 years. I mean, I haven't changed the battery since the beginning. So basically you can only use this phone for limited function, SMS, calling, maybe some basic browsing, okay, which doesn't require so many loads, but I don't really, even to load a normal website also take ages. The classic Instagram layout. See, it loads very slow. And let's look at the camera. I think it ran out of battery. So there you go guys, my brief throwback to 2009 phone tech, the legendary iPhone 3GS. To be honest, without this old tech, we won't be able to enjoy new features like bigger screen, AMOLED or IPS LCD, mobile gaming, dual speakers, tap to wake or lock, etc, etc, etc. So thank you guys for watching. So what was your first smartphone? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, take care and stay safe. Peace.